The Ascension climb in Slay the Spire is known as the hardest thing that you could do in the game, but apparently it is very trivial if you do it with the Watcher, which is considered the most broken character in Slay the Spire. And as someone who has done Ascension 20 before with the Silent, I figured let me see how difficult it would be to do it with the Watcher. So we're gonna see how long it takes me to get to Ascension 20. I heard this is the best character in the game by far, and Watcher, I hardly know her, so that's gonna be it. All right, now going into this, I had no idea why this character was considered the strongest in Slay the Spire. But after doing a lot of research, it seems to come down to two most important things. The Watcher solves a lot of the game's fundamental challenges, which is insane damage output and energy economy, and she does this more efficiently than any other character in the game. Also, at the highest level of play, which is Ascension 20, she holds the highest consistent win rate, with top players achieving win rates above 95%. And according to my calculations, that means this character must be pretty great. Now, as someone who has barely played the Watcher, I will say from a brand new player perspective, she is arguably the most difficult to get into. And that is because of the Watcher's main mechanic of the stances. The Watcher has to manipulate her stances in order to do insane damage or protect herself or gain mana or just do infinitely more damage than any other character with divinity. The three stances are Wrath, which you deal double damage, but you also receive double damage. Calm, which is basically if you're calm and you exit calm, you get 2 additional mana, and Divinity, which triples your damage output of all cards, and you gain 3 energy by going into it. And this means as you continue to play the Watcher, you need to understand how long you could stay in Wrath and take the damage, or swap out of it because, you know, you might actually die. I've also heard murmurs of the fact that you can go infinite on this character, meaning your silly enemies in the Spire just get to watch you swap stances back and forth and win, but I have no idea how to do that, which leads me to my very first run as the Watcher. I made the conscious choice of not looking up any of the actual synergies because I want to do this as pure as possible to see if this class is truly that broken. And if you're someone who's very good at the Watcher, you're gonna laugh at my very first build, because for Ascension 1, which just increases the amount of elites on the map, I decided to go for an alpha build, which basically shuffles beta into your deck, which shuffles omega, which is a power card that at the end of every single turn you do 50 damage, which sounds super good in theory, but again, why do I care about 50 damage if I have the potential to go infinite? Regardless, this was the first introduction I had to the character, and I had a lot of fun doing this. And I basically just catered the entire build around alpha because as long as I had enough survivability, I felt like there was no chance I was gonna die to anything. And even though it ended up being a longer run than I expected, I learned a lot about the Watcher. Let's end this bitch. What do you do again? Like whenever you play 10 cards or something, whenever you play 12. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are we doing so much damage here, big cow? What's going on? End your turn against 12. How does that interact with this? Oh, mad. Oh, you just kind of win. Like they don't even get to play the game. I feel like I wasn't even worried like at all. Oh my, and it's absolute cinema. Well, that was the first Ascension. GG. Round of applause for your streamer. Immediately, I recognized how powerful Wrath and Calm truly are. And for someone who is looking to play the Watcher, let me give you a huge recommendation. Upgrade Eruption first. This card being at 1 mana makes so many builds a possibility, and it just makes your overall run so much easier, which truly helps on Ascension 2 because normal enemies now deal more damage with their attacks. That means Ascension 2 is virtually irrelevant, and as long as you don't get absolutely curb stomped in the early game, the Watcher should have a relatively easy time getting through this. Now, the interesting thing about Ascension 2 for me is that this took actually 20 minutes longer than Ascension 1, and I think that's because I actually had a lot more interesting decisions when adding cards to my deck. I also felt like I was playing a lot more cards due to the build I was going towards, and I think I found the best card in all of the Watcher. Oh, wait, is that nuts? Now, because of my horrible camera placement, you can't really see it. This is Rushdown. This card says whenever you go into Wrath, draw 2 cards. And I truly believe this is the best card in all of the Watcher, especially as I learned later on, this is one of the key cards to grab if you want to go infinite. But in the current moment, I had no idea that was even possible, and I still thought this card was bonkers. Yeah, I gotta remember to proc this when I'm at like the turn that he goes to 12, right? Okay. I feel kind of bad because like he doesn't really have a chance to win this. Like he's kind of just taking it, unfortunately. And like, you know, sometimes that just is what it is. Round of applause. Round of applause for your streamer. Round of applause. Back to backers, eh? Go for the hardening time soon. And listen, I gotta get used to the build here, right? That took me an hour. How was that one longer? I guess there was just a lot of shit happening, right? Elites are deadlier. Okay, I'm hoping we can go kind of like all the way through this without dying. We've learned how strong this is, so. Moving on to Ascension 3, there's something I forgot to completely mention about Ascension 2, and that is realizing how powerful it is on the Watcher specifically to have a very small deck. The dream case scenario is that you can go Calm, Wrath, draw 2 cards, and continuously do that because you're cycling to go infinite. So by getting rid of early strikes and defenses, you put yourself in the best situation possible to get that loop going. But it turns out it's impossible to get that loop going if you're just gonna die to one of the elites on Act 1, which unfortunately, because of Ascension 3, happened. I should have done this. I'm dead. Right? That was great. That was so much fun. I love that moment where I just died. I think the most important thing about losing there is understanding that pressure points in the Watcher are just kind of bad, and you should never pick them unless you're going for a super wacky fun build, which is exactly what I didn't do on the next attempt at Ascension 3, which ended up being a very powerful build using Rushdown and Ragnarok as my real damage output. This build I still feel like was incredibly clunky, and I never really got the dream of going infinite, but I was starting to put the pieces together on how powerful the Watcher really was, and I think overall this was my best run thus far. But honestly, that was my fastest run thus far. This character is kind of giga. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are having fun. Anyways, Ascension 4's bosses are deadlier, so we're gonna continue going. Ascension 4 is where I hit my real first big wall. I started to notice that a lot of the time I just didn't know what card to take, because as much as I understood that Rushdown was really good, a lot of the cards were still a mystery to me. There turned out a lot of this session ended up being a lot of trial and error, dying to bosses, trial and error, dying to bosses, and then eventually we found a build that I was quite comfortable with. Okay, I mean, it took 2 hours to beat A4, which is kind of shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought this would have been easier. That was the fastest run I've had so far, 33 minutes, so that's kind of exciting. We move on to Ascension 5, which is just healing a little less after each boss battle. And I'm gonna be honest, compared to the last one, this one was quite a breeze as I was able to beat this my very first attempt. But I do think the real reason why this was so easy is because of a card called Lesson Learned, which basically means the Watcher can upgrade their entire deck quite quickly, and you become even more powerful than every other character in this game. But during this run, someone asked me a very important question. Why are we playing Eruption over Tantrum? Okay, I'm just like, hold on, maybe I should just have this photo. Okay, so here's the thing, like, A is me, B is bad, okay, and that means it equals C. So that means C equals what? It equals my gameplay, okay? Any other questions? I feel like I could be playing these better, but the reality is like, I don't think it really matters. I think we got this one in the fucking bag, boys. Oh my God, thank Jesus, we won another one. Oh my God, the back-to-back. I mentioned at the start of this video that I did the Ascension 20 climb with the Silent. So I thought it'd be interesting to see how long it took me to beat Ascension 5 with the Silent comparatively to the Watcher. Okay, we're a little behind on pace, which is actually hilarious considering this is apparently the easier class. This brings us to Ascension 6, where you start each run a little bit damaged. I decided to do this one off stream because I had some time to kill during the night. And if you don't believe me, here's my voice. Gamers, welcome back to another Slay the Spire, also known as the worst gameplay you're ever gonna watch. Now this run started off like any other run with the Watcher. You know, you upgrade Eruption, you get a couple cards, but this is the first time I actually went infinite, and I did it entirely by accident. I guess that's Calling Bell. All right, what do we got? It's fine. Oh, Mummified Hand is so good. Who are we up against? this guy, I mean, like, we don't really need to upgrade. I'll just take the life, because again, like, what are we not upgrading here? We don't have Fear No Evil and Rushdown, and pretty much everything else is. Try to pop off. You. We could do you. And then move on with our lives. Unfortunate, because I would have liked to do more damage there. So we probably don't really care too much about that. So let's do Crescendo first. Get this out of the way. Will that even hit? The strike? Okay, that does so much damage. Holy fuck. Yeah, let's one-shot this idiot. Fear No Evil is good because this guy's attacking anyways. So we can go like, get this out of the way too. Wish we had a... The Flurry. The Flurry was probably the card. You remember like 8 years ago when I was talking about like I was looking for like another card? I think that's what I was talking about. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. 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 Hold on. This has to be infinite, right? Like, hold on. We could do you. Might have messed it up a little bit. You. It seems like it's infinite. Oh, I did the wrong order. Yeah, at least I figured it out kind of. Dead. Oh my god, wait, it's kind of cinema. Rushdown, Vigilance, Crescendo, Scrawl's great. Okay, we want to go you and empty my stance and go. I think you're attacking if I remember correctly. You are. And then we can go you to get as many cards as we can out of our hands. Go boom, we 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 go boom, go boom, we go boom, go boom, boom. All right, now it's just about finishing the game off and finishing off these donuts. All right, well, I mean, listen. Not perfect, but definitely I think I understand the character a little bit more unlike last time. And I feel like I have gotten better. And you know, if you want to raise my confidence up and say like go Rarran go in the comments, I know a lot of you guys are probably going to be making fun of me along the way, but you know what? At this point, I'm here for the vibes, bro. Like you know what? Like if this is what it takes to get back to the being good at this game, I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. All right. Take that shit. Defeat a boss on turn 1. Barricaded, and you are nothing. Ascension mode 7 is unlocked. Unlocked, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. And the crazy thing is, I was able to do this on Ascension 7 and Ascension 8 with absolutely no problems whatsoever. And I think I finally understood why every single person calls this character the most broken one out of all of them. Because on Ascension 9, I did the exact same thing. The only difference is I went up against the Time Lord, which I'm just gonna say it. I feel like I go more often against this guy on the Watcher than any other character. And of course, on Ascension 10, I did the exact same thing, and it's incredible because I don't even look amused anymore. This is becoming way easier than I thought it was gonna be. Luckily for me, I've won everything up until basically I conceded in the, not last stream, but I think the stream before, and I was like, oh, I was gonna do it off stream, whatever. I have now realized, because this happens in every single build now, you can go infinite relatively easy with this class, and it is absolute cinema when you do. I don't expect me to take this that much longer, to be honest. I'm at 8 hours and 40 minutes roughly. I feel like every Ascension level has not really caused me any problems. I'm very curious to see where this ends up going from here. Feel like I've gotten better at this game. The sad reality of it is I don't think I was necessarily getting better at the Watcher. I was just getting really good at finding the infinite build. And a lot of the seeds that I played with allowed me to get it pretty consistently. But as soon as I didn't find Rushdown, I was in a complete loss on what to do. And as the Ascension difficulty kept climbing and climbing, I finally hit the point where I felt like I was absolutely screwed. Oh no! No. Oh no, man. Bro, I just can't. I'm just saying, don't write 811. I can't. I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna mold. I'm just saying, one rush down, it's over. Like, I'm just saying it. I'm just being honest. Like, this is ridiculous. You lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, but again. Oh my God, my son, my angel. Oh, just understand this for a quick second. Now this is a W just because of that one card. If I lose, I'll get 5 subs on God. It looks like, I could be wrong, chatters, Ascension will be finished from yours truly. I'm just saying. I mean, look at that. You get the card that wins you the game, and all of a sudden it's like, damn, bro, he actually understands how to play. Like, I mean, like, listen, it did take like 2 hours, 2.5 hours to do this, which is kind of ridiculous if I'm gonna be honest. We're on like pace for like 1 Ascension an hour, which is great. Now, I know you're thinking, Rarran, you found the best build for the Watcher. This is gonna be the easiest challenge of your life. And that is when you're dead freaking wrong. For some reason, Ascension 12 became a ginormous wall that I could not climb over. And no matter what I did, I always lost the run. I feel like oh my God, I don't wanna talk about. That might have been like the worst fight of all time, at least in my opinion. Oh! I'm gonna be honest though. Mentally, Big Cat's not doing so hot. No! Don't call me a fucking clip farmer, okay? What am I doing? I'm an idiot. Just fucking kill me, man. Just fucking. This is, bro, I'm gonna look back at this stream and be like, am I mentally okay? Like, this is, guys, listen, I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna give you guys like 2 minutes. Here, take 2 minutes. Go ahead. I'm gonna sit like this. Go ahead. Say whatever you want. Go ahead. You're existent. Okay, yeah, this is positives. This is okay. You know what? This is a lot more positive than I thought it was gonna be. For you guys, I'll stop clip farming. We are looking pretty fucking dead. I'm gonna be honest. Dude, I have spent 2 hours just getting fucking railed in this game. I can't. Like, what do you want me to say? Like, this is gonna go great in the video. 35. I was vulnerable. Dude, are you fucking? No way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way, man. There's no way. If I don't draw calm, I just lose. But I mean, like, that's the risk I gotta take, right? You are serious. You are kidding me, man. I'm gonna go scream outside. Give me a second. Oh God. Okay. I mean, I don't have to. Yo, higher. Thanks for the sub, bro. I missed that. Sorry. I didn't have to do it like that. Whatever. It's fine. I already got the achievement for that. All right, we'll farm up like 2 more shuriken. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'll just have to do it. Oh, that's a You know what I should have done? I should have duplicated my. Okay, but come on! Like, come on, man! Like, the chance, I mean, like, come on, man. All right, Ascension 13, though. Ascension 13, baby. Ascension 13. We're on to poor bosses. And you know what? I don't give a single fuck about the heart. I don't care. I don't care. Did we spend the last 4 hours of my life playing Ascension 12 to get to Ascension 13? Yes. Does it matter? I mean, it depends on who you ask. It almost felt like Slay the Spire felt bad for how hard Ascension 12 was, because Ascension 13 took me no time whatsoever, and I got an absolutely disgusting build, of course, including Rushdown. And because the build was so good, I was actually able to beat the heart as well. Six hours, 2 ascensions, baby. That's all we needed to do, bitch. Oh my God, man. 2 ascensions, 6 hours. The worst part is, now what? Has it been done? Done what? The Spire sleeps and so shall I. Yeah, but what about me, bro? I'm not sleeping. I still got Ascension 14. I'm actually behind on where I was with the Silent. And I haven't even done level 14 yet. You got the hair buff 1 year ago? Oh, it was the hair. Oh, I'm just uglier now and older and less wise and stupider. I get you. I got you. I don't really need to do that. Are we seriously not gonna fucking kill this guy? Is this not infinite? Like, am I stupid? Oh, would have been. I gotta remember, like, if I empty my hand, that works. That didn't take me very long. Make me want to play Slay the Spire again because of all the misplays. That's great, bro. I'm so glad I'm an inspiration to you. This is for sure a win, right? Like, there's no shot this is not I'm gonna have to take the fucking curse I get. Oh my God, bro. Dude, this fucking idiot, man. I hate him. Oh my God, he makes me so mad. So stupid. He's so, and now I gotta fight a fucking, oh my God. Oh my God, there's another elite. That malleable fuck is so cringe. I think I'm just resting. I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm just resting. I don't want to risk it. It's fine. I would upgrade that, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm just resting. I gotta make sure I just have some life to deal with because I just don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Okay. Oh, nice. It didn't take my thing. Okay. Dude, are we serious though? Like, are we fucking serious? Are we trolling? Are we trolling? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, another one done. Oh my god, just fucking hit the nuts. That wasn't infinite, but that was good enough. Okay. Oh, bro, we're cooking today. That's 3 Ascensions in less time than it took me to beat Ascension 12. Don't stop, never give up. Normal enemies have more challenging movesets and abilities. Oh boy, I can't wait for this one. Smile, everyone smile, give me a good thing. I'm just gonna abandon this run because that's absolutely useless. I think it's just bad. I don't care. You can tell me it's the greatest card in the world. I don't care. Now that I've had a lot of time with the Watcher, almost too much time, my opinion on this class is I feel like it is the worst one that I played with in the Spire. And my biggest comparison to this is the Silent, which I felt like there was a ton of different ways to play it and all of them were pretty fun. The Watcher genuinely feels pretty one-dimensional in comparison, but I do think a lot of the issue I have with it is that I go for the exact same build every single time because going infinite just feels like the easiest way of getting Ascensions, and I might be a little addicted to getting Rushdown. So I figured, why not invite one of the greatest Slay the Spire players to help me figure out how to play the Watcher in a variety of ways. But before he came on call, yes, that's another one, bitch. Oh my, it only took me 2 million years. Elites have more challenging movesets and abilities. Great. That's what I wanted to hear. Great.
If you think about the value of a rare card, you can think about it whenever you go to a shop. Rare cards usually cost anywhere between 150 to 200 gold. The Hex Ghost is oftentimes a really flat out damage race, right? And if your deck's win condition is dealing a lot of damage and you took 2 extra strike cards, if you're spending your entire Act 1 just making your deck as small as possible, I think if you wanted to go right and go into that one elite after the campfire, I think you're also valid.
Okay, now this is where we get a little interesting here. Let me give you my logic here. Okay, a reminder, we got it when we have any conversation about what cards we're picking. The true goal here is to go infinite. Okay, I'm not picking Crescendo.
It's not mine. Aren't I supposed to be teaching you how to not go infinite? Isn't that the whole fucking point of why I'm here?
No, but I really like Eruption here because I think Eruption sets me up for a better turn next turn. Like if
you're welcome to play how you want to play. I am simply an advisor. No, but you took the starting path. Let's not forget where you put us in good hands. We're only 3 HP down, and that was my decision. Think about that. You would have lost no HP.
Oh, this is gross.
Oh yeah, so gross, yucky.
Please, I don't. Dude. This game is so ass. Oh my. I love this card. You thoughts?
It's one of the best. It's the best strike in the game. Yeah.
Too easy, bro. See, and then this is what I mean. It's the reverse RNG. See, like. Oh my.
It's back. It's back. What boss are you fighting? You don't even know yet. You're just fucking.
I looked. It's the Hexaclad, dude. I scrolled all the way up. Did you not see me at the beginning?
Hexaclad?
Whatever. Are you sure a card to be sponsor friendly? Dreads, you're the last. Let's go. And we're grabbing that. Hello?
I'm watching the master at work.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Art. Scroll. Did someone say infinite?
Good luck.
I love the wheel. Not a curse, please. Anything but a curse. Smile. Yay! Take 7, by the way. Okay, are we fucking dead, to be honest?
You tell me, Infinite Man.
This fucking sass is ridiculous. Okay, I just want to be honest with you. Like, this is ridiculous. I thought we were here for like a positive environment. You're coming at me with all this pressure. Like, I can't keep this up anymore.
I'm gonna erupt on this guy right here.
Wrong.
What?
Because you're wanting to go infinite, and there's a guy giving you 3 wounds a turn in your tiny ass deck. That guy needs to die first.
This dude right here. This man's.
No.
This man's.
The middle guy needs to die first.
This guy right here. They both, don't they both do it? Or is it only
one? Just the middle guy gives you don't even know which guy gives you wounds. Who am I teaching? How did you get to Ascension 18?
I'm fucking goated, that's why. I'm erupting on the guy in the back.
You're doing what? You're doing what to his back?
You heard me. This could look. Listen, I'm not saying like you're not wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong. Like I'm just saying like we could just go to the shop, say hello to the shopkeeper, be like, hey, let's go, man, and then we do the campfire. Then we just go here. Like, do we really need to fight this guy?
No, but you can.
I'm already dead.
You're dead. That's so funny. You just have to draw. You have to get lucky here.
Oh.
Nice. Way to go, Eric.
Who the fuck
the guy that
is
brings
Eric?
the ice in that one video. You know what I'm talking about? Where they're all talking about who brings what to the party. And it's like, I brought buzz balls. And then she puts it in the drink. And he's like, buzz balls. Okay. And then the one guy goes in. He's like, I'm Eric and I brought ice. And he goes, nice, Eric. Yeah.
what show? I don't know what show you're talking about.
Today's Fan Friday. Please type a 1 in chat if you would like to be entered into the a fan contest where one of you lucky chatters could get to have a threesome.
Holy fuck, with who? Me?
If you're down.
Let me double check with my fiance.
I thought I was doing League Week next week, so I was trying to grind as much content as possible.
True. I actually was. No! It's fine. I'll take a drink. It's fine. It'll be worse. You went really silent after they did that. Is everything okay?
It's insane.
Is everything okay? Am I really gonna enter? No, like, look, I mean, okay, if I go Divinity, I go 16, 18. Would you do that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Burst Reposen's really not gonna do a lot for you.
Okay. Who's doing the most? Anyway.
Oh my god, don't. Jesus Christ. I have to save you from that. Don't do the fucking Fear No Evil first.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I could have just let you done it. I could have just let you do it.
You're actually so right. I would have fucking molded so hard, by the way, if I did that. I would have been.
Alexa, add Monster Cock
here?
Alien
Not
Dildo
really.
to my cart. Check out.
Doesn't he shuffle something in my deck?
Yes.
Doesn't he like that? Has Rarran used Lesson Learned once? Look at my deck. Look at it. Look at it. The only thing that needs to be upgraded is your brain. All right, that was a little toxic. I'm sorry. That was a little much. Are you even here?
Dude, I watch sports and I'm fucking pissed that Bo Nix got injured in the second to last play in overtime against
Who
the Bills,
fuck
and he was
is Bo
injured by
Nix?
another player.
Okay, I think this is just GG. Let's get this out of my way. What do you think, GG?
Yeah, probably.
Trying to get you to say something. Are we watching the slowest way to infinite? Okay, can we ban that guy? Like, if that's my chat, he's
sure.
timed up for 10 minutes.
I got you.
This BM is not needed. I'm trying my best. You think majority of your chat is beat Ascension 20? You think they're just here for the vibes?
No, I don't think they have.
Okay, so like
But they act like it. They be talking.
yeah, that's what
like
I'm
it.
saying. Like, you think they're better than? Be honest. You think your average chatter is better than me at this game? Be honest. Please be honest. Be honest. Be honest. Be honest. For once, be honest. Please. Don't lie. Don't lie.
Depends how many hours of content that they've watched.
Dude, I've watched
But no,
tens of
absolutely
hours
not.
of content for chess, and I feel like I don't even know anything.
Yeah, that's because that's chess. That's much different than this game.
No, you gotta put you gotta practice and shit for sure.
Yeah, but that's chess. This is
You
like
ever played chess before?
yeah.
You
Actually, I
think
have
about
to play chess at some point.
Why?
Like I have to do some chess content because there was a guy that's typed in like the YouTube comments like typing every day until Frostprime plays chess. He got over like 1,000 days. So
Are you serious?
yeah,
It's kind of awesome.
didn't even lesson learn. That's insane.
Are you proud of me? Look at that.
That's crazy.
Watch me beat this fucking heart for you. See, when you can do shit like this is when this class is so fun. It's like, this is when it's like, wow, this class is so fun. Like, I don't even have to think.
Do you find this fun though? Do you really find this fun doing the same?
It's
over
no.
and over again?
I listen. If you're asking me if I think that the silent's more fun than this, the silent is more fun than this. It's not even close. The silent is so much more interesting. But that's not the purpose of what I'm going for. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like, but I mean, the first time I did it, I felt really good about it. I was like, this is fucking sick. But now it's like the novelty is absolutely worn off.
Exactly. That's the only problem with it. Do you think you learned anything today?
Infinite's the GOAT.
I hate this. You know, I had a friend in League. I had a friend in League that I actually had to unfriend because they would say, I'm gonna go for this Baron. I'm gonna go for this Baron like smite steal, and we'd be like, brother, that's not a good play. We would like all four of us, the rest of the people in the call would be like, we don't want you to go for it. Please don't.
Can I ask you
And
a
then he would
question?
go for it, But then when it would win, he'd be like, see, I told you I should have gone for it. And it's like, that doesn't justify the thing
Listen,
just because you got it that time. You
I
know?
100% agree with you. I 100% agree with you. Can we, let's talk about this run in particular. Is there anything else you would have done differently? Like maybe there's small decisions in between like what path you would have taken. But like in terms of the cards we got offered, were you not going to go this infinite build?
This run, yes, I would have gone the infinite.
Okay.
Yes. But last run!
We talked, even though Frost Prime, who is objectively the better player, and me, who is basically the Magnus Carlsen of Slay the Spire, have different opinions when it comes to the game, I do believe that I actually learned a lot from what he was telling me. And I was able to translate that later doing Ascension 19 off stream. But I did record the entire thing because I knew someone was going to be like, actually, if you do this off stream, it doesn't count. But here you are, here is me celebrating, and it was absolutely fantastic. Which means we have one more Ascension to go, Ascension 20. By the way, this was not infinite. I didn't have a single rushdown in this deck. Wait, did I have a rushdown? I forgot. Did I pick up one at the end? I did not. No infinite here. You actually look really young for 43. Okay, please don't be bad. I should have miracled. It didn't really matter though. Help. I don't care about order. Shut up. Oh my God, this is the best hand of all time. Oh my God, look how much chat. You guys see how much damage I just did? Guys, are we witnessing greatness here? Okay, can I chill for a turn? He does it at 75, right? I'm just, you know what? Fuck it, we ball. Put him at 2. Don't care. Boom, out of my game. I need to do that, maybe not. Oh, yes. Okay, we're back. No, shut up. I don't want to take that. I do like the mana though. This path actually seems pretty decent, so we'll go this way. Oh my God, here he is again, the fucking avocado man. Dude, how come he does so much damage? Like he does too much damage. It's actually so frustrating. He pisses me off. Anyone else? Some of the bosses, like this, it's so important to have. I really like it. I think it's hard to pass that one up. Am I smithing? I think I smith for scroll here. You know what? I should have done this. Sorry guys, sorry. I realized that some of you might have cringed really hard there, and that's fine. I really want to do this, but I think I have to do this. I feel like I just don't have enough block, bro. He's kind of killing me, no? Oh. Okay, huge, actually massive. Meal ticket's good. It's fine. That's fine. Hold on, we're gonna level. I could take you know, I'm getting a little bit more happy with this card as we continue doing this shit. Okay, do I ignore his goons? Probably not, right? I have to get infinite here. Let's assume I have enough damage over 2 turns. Okay. I don't mind brilliance. Not really needed though. We are slowly gaining mantra though. Okay. Okay, we just need. I don't have a rush down yet. I mean, this shit is so good. It's so good to pass up. It's so good. We can remove. Not a curse. Money's nice. Money. What do we got? I'm fucking rich. Give me the rush down. Please give me one rush down and I can make magic happen. Please. Please. Can I kill? Oh. Not a 2. What? I was actually really unlucky the way I drew there, but it's fine. We were. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. I want to go to that shop. Okay, you guys think the other guy's gonna be the Time Lord? No way, right? Man, I really like. I'm just gonna take this right now. I need one rush down, and it's actually just over. Please. Give me a rush down. Oh! I need that. Medical kit could be really good. I don't mind duality either. Another interesting one. I don't really need to get rid of any cards. The only one I would have to get rid of is I don't know if I need this. We have Shuriken. I don't want this to lose my my thing. I'm gonna try it. Oh my god, no, man. Quarter lull. All right, boys, this could be it. This could be the A20 finish. Problem is, I didn't really get a good hand here. I should have bought medkit. I think medkit was the play. I did that in the wrong order. Actually, he had the thing. I didn't even notice. Oh, I'm taking so much here, man. Okay, it's fine. Oof. You know what? I'm just gonna drink this just so I don't die. I'm a little scared here, boys. I'm gonna be honest. Man, here 5 in a turn. I'm dead here. Let's go, bitch! Slap that man silly! All right. Holy. Okay. Holy fuck. Okay. Holy Jesus. Okay. All right, that is Ascension 20 done. I think I want a Smith. Or not. Oh! Can I do it with it? Can I do it with it? Can I? Need to draw first. Maybe a slight order lull here, but hold on. Move fence anyways, so. You have to play Vigilant, I think, at the end of this, no matter what. I don't know if I have enough healing. I'm a little scared here. Oh, I could have used it right there. Fuck, I could have used it right there. Aren't I just dead? I'm dead, right? Oh my god. Listen, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care about killing the heart. I don't really care. Imagine bringing shame upon your family. Can I say something? Can I say something? Guys, can I say something? It's been 28 hours. All right, I'm playing this. Okay, it's been 28 hours. I've already beat the hard on Ascension 15, which I know is not the exact same thing as doing it on Ascension 20, but the build I had on Ascension 15 would have beat Ascension 20. I'm not that mad about it. Was this fun? Not really. The Watcher kind of sucks. Like in terms of how much fun I had with the Watcher compared to the other 3 classes, and this is coming from someone who doesn't really like the defects, probably the worst class. Most unfun. Is it the best feeling in the world when you get infinite and you can keep going and going and going? Yeah, it kind of gets me a little tingly. I'm not gonna lie to you. But for the most part, I legitimately feel like it's the most boring class. The silent is Giga. Like if we had a tier list, it's like silent, clad, defect, Watcher. And that's pretty much it. Hey, by the way, if you guys like this video, you guys should like and subscribe. You know why? Because your boy is like 500 subs from 300,000.